Welcome back to another Blunt Talk with Shane Alexander. We're about to walk over these train tracks, and it is loud out here in the city. Something I really do not like. I'm learning, folks. I am learning what I like and what I don't like, and I implore everybody to start learning that as well, especially when you have to stay in a small, incubated space. You have to learn what you like and don't like, so then therefore you don't mess up that small, incubated space. Just like that word today. That's going to be the word of the day, incubated. But I wanted to bring you guys some good news. It may not be on my frontier, my personal frontier, but still, it's a blessing to see things in the works. That is, look at the Matrix trying to be even louder while I'm trying to talk. Hold on. Pause 1 second. It ain't never been this loud, but every time I'm trying to talk, seems like the world trying to shut me up. Hold on now. If we start to put in the works for the things that we want to see, not just praying for what we want to see, and I love it. I love how everybody can give the next person the advice that they should be taking. And I say this even to myself. I love that my cousin this past weekend even said to my mom, she said, you know what, I'm telling you this advice, but I want you to know I'm still listening to it myself. Even though I know it, I'm still hearing it again in another way for myself. So don't take offense to it. If we start putting in the work that we want to see and not half-assing, I had to get this off my chest to my other cousin the other day, and it's a blessing that I can even say that I'm talking to this cousin and this cousin and this cousin. But if we could just stop half-assing when we want to get a full reward, then we would get a full reward. We would see different. We only see a little bit of difference because we only putting in a little bit of work. And then at the same time, when the next person, it is amazing how loud it is right now. It's got people doing that. This must be a good sermon, Lord. Come on, Chuckle. We gotta cross this street. Y'all gotta walk with us fast. We speed walking. We speed walking in this. We gotta speed walk up out of here. We gotta Beyonce. Hold on. Because I'm going to say what I got to say, regardless of what the world is trying to do. I'm going to say what I got to say, even if my voice shakes. God damn it. Woo! We are doing half-ass work, expecting full grand rewards. Obviously, the scales are not evening out. I was explaining to somebody that I love very dearly that I am tired. I've explained this to a lot of people. I am tired. I deal with a lot going on here. I deal with a lot going on over there. I deal with a lot going on over there. There is no break in between any of this because fortunately, I feel and I know that my Father has put me here not to save bodies, not to just save people from just, I don't know how to explain this to y'all because only the real gonna feel me. Not to just waste time with people, but to save the inner, the spirit, the soul. Get their spirit and soul back intact. And then the world will be a happier place. But I'm tired. Tired, boss. Tired. And I know that I cannot do it by myself. Even God knows that we need each other. I'm sure he's not up there cursing Mother Nature out. They working together. The moon, the sun, everything that God touches works together. But unfortunately, I've noticed that humans have gotten so far from the fact of truth, we would rather lie to ourselves every day that everything is okay. Somebody said that to me. Well, yeah, I know we have a food shortage and a water shortage and a kid shortage and a life shortage and a thirst shortage, but life is okay. The world's going to be okay, is it? Because the way you just said it did not sound okay. If I walked up to you and said, I have a broken arm, a broken leg, a broken heart, a broken neck, a broken back, well, I got a lot of work to put in before I'll be okay. Yeah, I might be okay, but I need to put in the work. If I don't put in the work, I won't have no results. That leg gonna stay broken, the neck gonna stay crooked. And I can say that, oh, well, it's beautiful the way it is, and that's fine, but then I'm gonna be walking, limping, hurting, and talking about how much I'm in pain. But I'm okay. That's not okay. So the good news is there was somebody that was sleeping outside I decided to go get me a tent and a sleeping bag. I put a bet with God that he could tear this place down in 3 days. I ain't lying. I said it to one of the employees because it was very frustrating the other day when an older gentleman was almost attacked by a Hispanic gentleman, and I had to step in as though I'm big nigga on the block and say, hey, come on, let's go calm down. Let's go out. So you want to go outside? Let's go outside. We ain't gonna fight. I bet you I'll talk to you about the Lord outside, inside, upside down. But to feel and to hear from them over and over again how much they hate being there. It's a prison. They're dying. Watching them die. People have been dying. It became so heartbreaking that I needed a break. I didn't argue with the head lady yesterday, but she did try to harass and threaten me with the police that they would come and take my tent away, and I let her know we'll let them come. Like the guy said on 300, when our arrows will block out the sun. And the Spartan answered them, then we'll fight in the shade. We're going to always have a response. Godly people always got a response. It may not be a long one, but it's going to be the right one. You let the police come, and then we will fight in the shade. We will discuss this when they get here. I will communicate with them what's going on. But it was a blessing just to be able to get some sleep in a tent. While others are talking about, well, a shelter is the best place to be in. A shelter, you've never been there, so shut the fuck up. And I mean that at this point in my life right now. Please shut up. There's a lot of people and a lot of advice I keep getting from other people. Oh my gosh, look at this. They trying to shut me up and I'm just trying to shut y'all up. Oh good. Turn that down. There's a lot of people and a lot of advice coming. A lot of advice coming in from people that aren't doing anything even remotely like what I'm doing. Therefore, I do not have the time anymore for it. I don't have the time. I don't care for it. So throw it in the bucket. On the outskirts of it. Now it's silent. Top of the top, guys. Top of the top. On the outskirts of it. Just to be able to help somebody who is also sleeping outside wake up this morning and possibly not be sleeping outside, to basically be able to have ran my own shelter from yesterday to today outside of another shelter is nothing short but the glory of God. To have people come to me asking me for advice instead of going there, to have people coming to me to cry on my shoulder instead of going somewhere I know they're not going to get the love and joy from. That's nothing short but the glory from God. So this is my glory report. Because I'm tired of hearing everybody talk, but they don't have no glory reports. I want to see y'all glory reviews. Stop sending me things that pertain to God, but then you're not doing anything that pertains to God. It's superfluous to me. That's how I roll. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how the next person do it. But everybody got to do it their own way. Glory report is, hold on. It's a good thing that I've stuck with this journey as long as I have. And honest to God, I feel like it is coming to an end. I don't know what type of end it's coming to, but I know that it's coming to an end. And I want more people to stop half-assing things and get out on these streets and start saving the spirits that you can save. You don't have to save them all. It may be one, it may be none one day. But the point is to try. Or as I said in my other video, and I have no problem with standing here. This is great. Even this right here. Standing here preaching in front of... Man, I have no problem with letting people go that cannot start fully committing themselves to the cause. If you cannot commit yourself to the cause, you're going to have to be put on pause. Again. Some people have been put on pause about 3, 4, 5 times at this point. Stop half-assing things and expecting full rewards. Go hard or go home. This has been another Blunt Talk with Shane Alexander. I'll see y'all later. Make sure you share. Make sure you tag. Make sure you like this. And most of all, make sure you go give some love to somebody other than nobody. Love you.